I don't really appreciate that look. For the last 4 months, you've been coming in and looking at me like that. Mm-hmm. I don't like that. I know you don't like this. I know you don't want to be here. But you have to be. That's much better. Hello, Michael. How are you today?
I don't want to be here.
Me too. I don't want to be here too.
Came home from the doctor today. Found out I'm going to die.
You're going to die.
Yes.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Well, maybe found out isn't the right phrasing. Was reminded.
Sure.
I'm going to die is a better way to put it.
Yeah. You seem very chipper today.
I am. I had a level 10 week this week. I'm very excited about it. On Tuesday, I met with the publisher, and they've signed me for this book.
Well, hey, that's great.
It's absolutely incredible. I mean, if you had told me 10 months ago that I'd ever pick up a pen again, I probably would have slapped you in the face.
Yeah, that sounds like something you would have done, yeah. How many people have you hurt in the last week?
Can we start in smaller?
Sure. Today.
2.
2? Sorry. You hurt 2 people today. Mm-hmm. Well, that's less.
Well, everyone's going to die.
This is true.
Everyone.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
Everybody you love.
Yes.
Everyone I love.
Yes.
Me.
Yes.
Everyone.
The doctor?
Probably.
Definitely.
Unless he's got a secret. Be just like him. If there was a secret, he has it.
Do you want to hear some of it? It's okay. No pressure.
No. Yeah. Why don't you read some of it to me?
Thank you. I have it pulled up.
Okay.
The Leather-Bound Chase by Christine Marvac. Dedicated to the brows on the man who reinvigorated a broken woman. Chapter 1. Christy was a plain woman, but what she lacked in looks, she made up for in spunk and curves. The therapist looked her up and down, raising a thick eyebrow. He allowed himself to savor every inch of her as he followed her soft, plump lines. His manhood throbbed.
Let's go through the first person that you kicked.
Oh, man.
A man?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy, he was sitting there. He was wearing a suit. Kind of had a tie like you got on right now, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's standing there, and he's looking at the world. And he's got his cup of coffee. I walk up. I'm not happy.
Yeah.
And this asshole sits there with his coffee, and he looks at me, and he goes, "Hot enough for you?"
Her lips parted to talk, and he wanted to put himself inside those lips. I can't experience pleasure anymore. Please, expand. Her nipples grew hard under the thin cloth of her blouse. I can no longer find the will to pick up the wood of a paintbrush. With this, she made direct eye contact with the doctor. He could no longer contain himself.
Can I stop you?
No, 3 people today.
There's a third.
He fell into a lady walking a stroller, so I guess 3.5.
It's another person, though.
But like that big?
Yeah, well, just because they're small doesn't mean they're... Hey. Just because they're small doesn't mean they're not people, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is it too much?
I guess I'm a little bit of my discomfort. Are you at least keeping warm?
Yes. I just don't feel the need to turn the heat on every year for winter.
But last winter, that didn't prove so well, did it?
No.
It didn't go over so well,
No.
did it?
But I have acquired a taste for warm tea. And I imagine the tea can keep you quite warm in the winter.
Have your cats, though?
Well, my cats...
Is it because it's a romance novel? I mean, you knew I wrote no.
No, I know you write romance novels. It's just it all sounds a bit familiar.
Is that a joke?
Let me ask you this one, Doctor. How did cats survive in the times before humans during the winter?
Certain cats would still be good at surviving. I don't know. I think cats were domesticated, weren't they? It takes place in a therapist's office.
Yeah.
With a woman named Christy.
Mm-hmm.
I also noted that it's written by a woman named Christine, who's been in a therapist's office because she couldn't pick up a pen.
Sure, there's some similarities,
There
but they're very different.
are a few key similarities.
And then there was this guy at the crosswalk and way up the building looking at me funny.
That's all?
So I said, "What are you looking at?" And he said, "Nothing." I said, "What are you looking at me for?" And he tried to poke me with his white cane thing. So I knocked that, snapped it. "Get out of here with that noise." Back!
Did the cane have little red stripes
Yeah.
and a ball at the end of it?
Yeah.
That man was blind.
You mean like he couldn't see? Or
could
like
not
he was emotionally blind to the damage that he was causing?
He was a blind man. If he's walking around with that kind of cane, he was not looking at you. He could actually see nothing.
So it was 3.5 then.
Just because people don't have eyes that work.
Doctor, are you projecting yourself onto this character I've written?
No,
it's
I'm not
okay.
projecting myself onto the character you've written.
I think you
I think
are.
you projected me onto the character that you've written.
No.
4.
4 people. Today,
Yeah.
it's 10. It's 10 a.m.
2 of them were an accident.
Why would I
Who knows?
have thoughts like that about
Right,
you?
and why would I?
Do you have...
No, I don't. It's different.
I think...
It's different,
Oh,
right?
wait. Oh, doctor. Okay, wait.
No.
I think...
No. I want to make this clear. I want to make this clear.
I feel like
I
we're
want to make this
breaking some
very
really
clear.
good ground
Very
here.
clear.
What if my inflicting of pain upon people forces them to confront themselves and their own weakness and better themselves so that they won't be so easily victimized or susceptible to violence in the future?
Okay, what do you think you taught that blind man today?
Not to look... Oh...
I thought you were a human therapist, not a cat therapist, but apparently the well-being of my pets that are legally my property is more important to you than my emotional well-being, and
Well-
you haven't even once yet asked about how my birthday party went.
How
But let's
did-
keep talking about whether or not I'm keeping warm enough in the winter to not kill and be traumatized by the death of my cats.
Because that's happened in the past, so yeah, I'm concerned about that too.
I can read some more to prove that it's not you. You ready?
Yeah.
Here, I'm just going to skip to the end of this chapter.
Great.
I'm not just your therapist. I am also, now, your lover, he breathed. Sexily.
Maybe this could be a winter where you turn on the heat.
I should and will.
There we go. That's
Right.
all I wanted. How was your birthday party?
It was freezing.
This is different than you. Like, he is saying something like he's breathing it, like, I'm your lover. Like he's, ooh. And you
Yeah.
don't talk like that.
No, I don't.
Exactly.
I do not
so this
use
is
that
not you.
tone.
This is not you. This guy's sexy. This is not you.
Do you think that we would be here right now on this nice leather couch if humans hadn't kicked ass all the way to this couch?
No. But do you think that only ass kicking has got us here to this couch?
No, you need upholsterers.
Exactly.
Oh.
What if the
Sometimes
world...
I need to be an upholsterer instead of an ass kicker.
Yeah.
No one wanted to stay for very long. It was frigid inside. Everyone complained.
And you didn't turn on the heat then?
Well,
Like,
So
whoever
you gotta-
did this couch kicked ass at making this couch.
Exactly. So they don't kick people's asses.
They kicked couch ass.
I don't like to make decisions. I would like, if it's my party, I shouldn't have to decide on anything.
Should someone else throw it for you?
Yes, please. And don't be offended if I leave early. I'm not very good at parties.
I'm not going to throw a party for you.
Well. Wow.
Thrusting himself as far as he could go inside her, the doctor's knees gave way and together they collapsed onto the chase.
It's simply unethical for us to see each other outside of our sessions.
So you never see clients outside of your sessions?
Christie's fingers sprawled across his chest, kneading into his tie and sweater.
I may run into them at the grocery store or something.
What time?
Are you asking me what time I buy groceries?
Do you want a carpool or should I meet you there?
The clock on the wall chimed 3 p.m. I think that's the end of our session. He breathed heavily into Christie's ear. And that's the end of chapter 1.
I don't think we should go grocery shopping together.
Okay.
Is that okay? Is that fair?
That is not fair, but life is not fair, and I am okay with that.
I want you to pick 3 times in this coming week where you choose to be an upholsterer instead of an ass kicker.
Like 3 times I want to beat someone up or kick them in the ass.
But you go, no.
But I go, no.
I gotta be...
I gotta upholster.
I think we're good here today. I think that's it, okay?
Okay. I just want you to know it's not you.
Okay.
And it's kind of gross that you think it's you.
Well, it's also just kind of gross.
Are you saying my art is gross?
Yeah. I don't like it. I think that's our time for today. And even if not, that's a perfect place to leave off, so... Okay. 3 times where you're gonna be the upholsterer.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
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 All right. I'll see you next week.
I'll see you next week. Same time.
Okay.
Do you have tissues?
No.
This is the therapist's office. Why don't you have tissues?
I don't know. I appreciate you as my client.
And I appreciate you as my best friend.